Hey guys, welcome to the Urban Binge reality edition.
He ain't feeling it, honey. He ain't feeling me. He ain't feeling it. He ain't ready.
You said what?
I said he ain't feeling it today. He ain't feeling me. He ain't feeling it. He ain't.
It's just one of them days.
Okay, this is episode 17, season whatever. Y'all,
12 of the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah, let's
I'm
get
Jay, and oh Lord, have mercy. Child, y'all know what we do. Let's go.
I am so excited to go to Greece.
Do you want the red set or you want the brown set? You can have a whole human being up in this thing. This is heavy.
If you don't take these out of the country, where are you supposed to take them to?
They're supposed to stay in your closet or use them as a nightstand or something. This is too ridiculous.
Well, okay, well, I'm going to pack them and we'll see.
Not a nightstand, mama. She gonna use them suitcases as a nightstand, but they are huge.
Your mom is very pretty. Wendy said that.
So I turned on the Real Housewives last night. The most beautiful set of family. That Portia with lashes, without lashes, short hair, long. That mother, like Cynthia, you're beautiful. I know you're the supermodel. But Mrs. Williams, she's beautiful. I like all of you all, but my takeaway was that this is the most beautiful set of women family members I've ever seen on any TV. All three of them.
Yes, she is. After I said it.
So look, so I'm up here. Oh my gosh, Mommy. Oh my God. Should I text her?
Okay.
Lizzie, did you see this?
What?
Kenya Moore's explosive breakup with hubby Mark Daly. I gotta call Cynthia.
This scene was very dramatic. It kind of gives me the episode with Nene. You know, that whole episode they did of Nene starting off with her and Cynthia's. Or, you know, everybody getting the same breaking news at the same time. So we already know what's about to go down. Kenya's about to get a divorce. I mean, well, that's the news that just popped up on everybody's phone.
Oh my God. They announced they're getting a divorce.
I kind of already figured that there were some things going on because, I mean, like, right when she got home with the clothes, they put across the screen the day of the charity, and they put the time, and I think it was early in the day. I think they put the time. He was acting like a bitch from the jump.
What do you have?
Mr. Last Minute.
What's good?
I bought the whole store. I didn't know, so.
Socks match your pants? So you match it up with the suit?
I tried. I have a couple of options for your tie.
I know the suit color.
Okay.
So you match it?
Can I present you the options? Okay. Huh?
It's a little busy, but okay.
I think that's really kind of retro looking.
That's one.
And then you have this one. I don't know how this works.
Stylist is supposed to have that under control.
Mark really likes his woman to take care of him. If it's about what he's eating tonight or getting dressed, that is pretty much my job as his wife.
But I tried my best. Just told me this morning. I didn't know I had to dress you.
I told you 3 days ago.
No, you didn't. You told me this morning.
You weren't paying attention.
Okay, well, hopefully you appreciate it. It comes across as though Mark is entitled to my help.
Oh, here are the socks.
Socks are fine.
This is my dress, by the way. This has the same color, see?
I'm happy to help as long as I feel appreciated.
I don't love the ties. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, this is all they had.
But this is
Last
the one-
minute you
this-
asked
this
me
is
to
the
dress
one-
you,
this is
so
the
this
one
is all I can come
This
up
is the one
with.
I'll go with.
So all the way from the charity into the Uber car, they had this big blow up. I think that's crazy. I would like to be a fly on the wall or the tissue in the back seat in the, you know, Uber, the tissue in the door or in the back of the seat sometimes. If I could just be the tissue with eyes and see what was going on, because they're definitely not telling us everything. They're not telling us everything that happened.
Candy know though. She know whatever happened.
Right.
So, if you've been looking at the blog, I've been getting so many texts this morning. I'm like, you guys, I'm not into it, you know.
You get texts that what now?
Kenya and Mark is getting a divorce. I'm like, I don't know, because she don't talk to me.
Texas, Nene and Marlo. Texas, that is a state.
I've been getting so many texts this morning.
You get texts that what now?
But we love you, ghetto fabulous and hood rich. But I love it, child. Y'all ain't got time for no Ebonic classes.
Right.
Kenya and Mark is getting a divorce. Her statement says, I can no longer be in this marriage.
And her beat is on point with these pajamas on, child.
Yes. Nene's face is beat.
This has been less than 48 hours.
Yes.
Nene, we were just at a gorgeous event last night.
Less than 48 hours, they were just there together.
But I understand Marlo. She said, listen, I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad, but I do want to know the tea. That's what it sounded like Marlo said on the phone.
Lord, let me call Candy Girl and see if she'll tell me. You know she probably ain't gonna tell me that.
Yeah, you know Candy, no, baby. Better call her that.
Bad for her, but I ain't gonna lie. Look, I still want to know the tea.
Okay.
It's hard to feel bad for a girl like this who has done so much to people.
Right.
It's hard to feel bad for her. So I understand Nene and I understand Marlo. And I say, guess what? Call Candy and figure it out. Candy want to carry bones that she want to carry.
Takes pride in being the bone carrier, because it ain't cute.
Carry this bone and let the ladies know we're in the middle of filming. We all just left this charity event. Let me know what's going on, Candy. But I doubt Candy even responds to her because Candy, she's loyal to a fault, especially to Kenya Moore.
Well, I'ma just, my name is Benny and I ain't in it.
Child, Nene said, my name is Benny and I ain't in it. Okay?
I don't really care if Kenya and Mark split up, stay together, or whatever.
I mean, some people might say that was a little distasteful that Nene would talk about her marriage. Were they really married?
But were they ever together? For real, legally?
But I mean, look at all the distasteful things Kenya has said and done towards people's marriage.
Next time, use protection with a man that just is fresh out of prison.
And I won't name it because
Let's do
they'll
that.
beat it up.
Get an AIDS test.
Get an AIDS
with
test?
those things
Really?
that you have. Really? That you got put. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your husband.
Chris and I are one. But you would know nothing about that because you know nothing of marriage.
I certainly don't think that someone who claims me 1 minute as a wife, 1 minute as a common law wife, and 1 minute as a girlfriend really.
But you've never been married. You can't talk about nobody's marriage. That's
if there was an actual marriage,
well,
I would love to see that gift certificate.
Gift certificate.
We all remember that little dip with Kenya and Apollo in the pool in Anguilla. What is going on?
I actually thought her dress was pretty.
No, her dress was cute. I didn't know if it was real Dolce or not, but
I thought it was Dolce, but I
I
don't
didn't know
know.
if it was inspired or Dolce.
I don't feel bad for the bitch. So maybe later in the show I will.
Hey, girl.
Give me a hug.
This is expensive.
Yeah.
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 Have you talked to her?
I have talked to her.
I talked to her right before it came out. Like, I knew it was happening, but I didn't.
Right. But Kenya's very private. She's very private, especially about her personal life. So
here's Candy. They're arriving at the house. Candy is explaining to us, in her confessional, basically what went down. Right.
After the charity event, Mark and Kenya had a serious argument.
And then I told her then, I was like, if you go forward with putting out a statement, everybody's going to be talking about this.
But I don't necessarily think I'm supposed to be the one to share that information. We'll just say that it got really bad in that car.
But I would have been gone. Like, I ain't even lying. I would have loved girl, Brooklyn and all. I would have been gone.
Cynthia is talking as if she has all these balls against a man. She got balls now because she kicked Portia in the stomach.
What? Are they fighting? What the? Oh my God! Don't put your hand in my face, bitch! Oh my God!
But she don't have balls against a man because Peter did her any kind of way. So for her to sit here like she's just this big bad wolf, well, I would have left.
I know what family means to her, but I think that she has definitely taken things. If she was willing to share the things that she did share with us, the things that she shared with me,
right?
I'm like, accepted things that I don't think she would have normally have accepted had Brooklyn not been in the picture. I would have been gone. Like, I ain't even lying. I would have loved girl, Brooklyn and all. I would have been gone. It's not worth it.
First time, first time, something like that, I would have been gone. Took. You wouldn't have left anyway.
No.
Because you let Peter treat you any kind of way for
up all on that bitch up in that restaurant, and you was just like, girl.
I texted her earlier, and she said she was going to call me back, but she didn't, so.
Oh, she wants to
Here I am.
Right. Here we
Showing
is.
up. Hello? Knock, knock.
I'm up here. Hey.
We already know because before the show came out, we got all this news, of course. We got all the news already before the show came out.
You had to come over here and check on you since you weren't really answering the phone. I can imagine.
Just sit down.
What? Who farted? Ugh, my God, the dog farted. Anyway, yeah, she stinks like hell. Either Jody or Chloe, one of them stink like hell right now. And it stinks.
I need a
I
mask.
can taste it. Oh, she right here too, up under your feet. Anyway, okay, let's move on.
How are you holding up?
Just confused. Just, I don't know what I should be doing with myself right now.
I know this is hard. I know you guys were having some issues. I know you've shared a lot with both Kenya and I, but I did not.
Kenya is full of shit, and I don't feel bad for Kenya.
It was about to be a physical altercation, I think, in that car. I think that they were so close that they were like about to.
I think that
they
it
put
became
him out the car. No,
I think he grabbed her arm.
You know school me. One here. I'm this world. Tap my head. Let me initiate. Keeps on turning. Right here. I'm gonna hit you. You thought I snuck you. I'm gonna snuck your ass. I'm gonna keep snucking you. You know what, ma'am? Let me off right here.
Grabbed her arm. I think he might have pulled her hair. I think he might have spit on her. All that kind of shit. I do. I think it got ugly.
Oh, Kenya
I
is
think
not
it got
gonna let
ugly.
that go. Oh no, Kenya ain't
I
gonna
think
let
it
that
got ugly, just like Matt ass. Matt was abusive. She has a habit of this. Her mama probably was the same way, and that's just what happens. I mean, women fall into the pattern. It's like a generational curse. You gotta break the chains, honey. What Tasha Cobb say?
To break every chain, break every chain.
Break every chain, honey.
Well, he kind of like forced my hand.
I mean, I had no idea that it was, well, I didn't know anything about the statements until I read them. What happened?
I went to sleep. My publicist calls me. What's going on? I'm like, what do you mean what's going on? I just got a phone call that you and Mark are separating and he's gonna make a statement later today.
After he made a statement, then you made a statement?
He forced my hand with that. It's just.
Kenya is the type of person to wait until the cameras go off to share her bullshit. She don't want to do it on camera like she's sitting at this charity event next to Mark and he's saying, no, don't get up and walk around.
I'll be right back. I'm a hostess. I don't know why I can't move around. No?
And she's saying, I'm getting, all right, sweetheart, all right, babe. But then she get in that damn taxi and go off on his ass, and that's what happened. So they start butting heads, and this stuff gets aggressive and explosive, and that's where we are now.
I think that she has definitely taken things, accepted things that I don't think she would have normally have accepted had Brooklyn not been in the picture.
Cynthia is right. I think Kenya would have been gone if she didn't have Brooklyn in this perfect white picket fence marriage that she always prayed for. And wanted to have and paid for.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that she's dealing with all of it because she doesn't want all of her shit to go down the drain.
She don't want her business out there. Now, she wants people to believe that her marriage is
Perfect.
so butterflies and all, but being with this Leo man, he don't give a damn. He don't put it all out there, and she feels very embarrassed. That's the main thing. She just feels embarrassed that Nene and everybody's gonna laugh at her now. Oh well, you're laughing. You shouldn't have been so mean. Fucking witch.
Who you calling a bitch?
Oh, I'm saying like witch from the Wizard of Oz. For real, for real. Go
The
ahead.
wicked witch. Not just a witch, but the wickedest of the witches.
You know, everything just happened so fast. So we went to the event and
He just seemed just very irritated the whole time we were there and not loving.
not being nice to me.
Exactly like we said.
I have a couple of options for your tie.
It's a little busy, but okay.
He was just like saying little things under his breath.
You just told me this morning. I didn't know I had to dress you.
I told you 3 days ago.
No, you didn't.
And it just seemed like everything I was doing, it was like an issue.
I'll be right back.
I just said,
I'm a hostess. I don't
Mark was very irritated. Like, he was irritated from the jump. When you're in the moment, you really don't pay attention to things, but when you go back and watch things over and watch yourself, you end up picking up on things that you really didn't know, and you're like, well, damn.
Well, damn.
So I think she should go back and realize he was irritated about something else and get to the root of whatever that was. I really believe it's a girl who you keeping him from being able to talk to, and she's stressing him out and you stressing him out. He want to be married to you and he want to be in love to this other woman, and you're going to find out later.
He wants to be married to you and in love with this other woman.
It's going to be another woman, I think. It's going to be another woman.
The Uber driver asked him to get out of the car.
The Uber kicked him out of the car,
He asked him to leave because he started.
It was that crazy?
I've seen him angry before. I've never seen him angry like that where we're that close to each other.
Were you afraid of him at that point?
He was it got really out of hand. And I told him, he can't come back here. You know, just go.
Yeah, well, I feel like he is generally irritated with Kenya, like as a general mood. Like, he just feels that way about her. And I don't know if that's from what she's done to him or the way that she is as a person. But when I see Mark and Kenya's chemistry together, it never seems to be closely knit or just as one. They always seem like two people who are going in two different directions.
In your heart of hearts, I know you're still processing, and I know this is probably a really hard question to answer. Do you want to divorce Mark and just move on?
I don't want a divorce, but
what is your intuition?
My instincts say he's doing something else.
The crazy part is that she said he told her, I didn't even want you to come here.
And then I don't know what happened, but he ended up getting in the Uber. We took off, and then he was just like livid. He was like, I didn't even want you to come.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
He did not say that.
Yes, he did. Somehow I ruined his night. Every time he gets mad, he goes for my throat.
Okay.
It's like he can't stop until he feels like he has just completely destroyed me.
Like, that's crazy. And so now it all makes sense. Mike really was throwing shade.
Thank you.
One more time for your kings. And I know the Black Man's Lab, they don't let women in or whatever, but we want to acknowledge our queens out there as well.
It would have been nice for maybe Kenya's husband to acknowledge her. That bothered me a whole lot.
Because the He-Man Woman Hater Club.
Gentlemen and gentlemen, all raise your right hand. Your other right hand. I, Stymie, member in good standing of the He-Man Woman Haters Club, do solemnly swear to be a He-Man and hate women and not play with them or talk to them unless I have to. Especially never fall in love. And if I do, may I die slowly and painfully and suffer for hours or until I scream bloody murder.
Just not feeling having women. So he was really upset by that. He was butthurt at the fact that women even got acknowledged that night. Like, that really pissed him off, that women were even acknowledged that night and that you even was on his shoulder looking as good as you did. He was pissed that you came. Girl, you need to go. Seriously, he don't want to be with you.
Just sit here and be, in turmoil all the time or unhappy and crying.
No, don't do that.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I can't. I've been through too much in my life to accept that.
You
and I just feel like I have to honestly look at my daughter's face and just be like, if you don't do nothing, that's gonna look back at your mom and go, you know what, Mom? I respect you because you did the right thing. You did not stand for somebody treating you a certain way. It's really hard.
I do not like seeing my friend Kenya in pain like this. I just hope she realizes that Mark may not be the one for her sooner than later.
It's really hard.
Because trust me, I know firsthand that once you commit to those years, that's time you just can't get back.
To me, Mark comes off as if he's in a relationship with a gay male because he's so harsh and hard as if he's dating a male and he expects her to be equal to him. And I mean, they are equal, but not in everything. It seems like he's so hard on her, like it's a military or something.
I'm gonna go.
I'm serious. It's really fucked up how harsh he is to her.
He is very tough love with her. It's always hard. But maybe he thought she could take it.
He was it got really out of hand. And I told him, he can't come back here. Just go.
And that's what she's talking about. He can't come back here, just like Matt, right?
What the f?
Yo, brother. Every time I make an attempt, I get feel manipulated. She called me back when it's convenient for her. And then when I come back, she tell me to shoot and go away.
Right.
The fuck? But she did provoke Matt and told him to come up to the show or whatever they was at.
And you keep calling me and asking to have me back, man. I'm not the one calling you.
We didn't have sex in my truck the other night because you wanted to.
Don't play that game with me, Matt.
And she started talking to him, and then he was crying and all this bullshit, and told him that they couldn't teach her no more. So why the hell did you tell this boy to come up to wherever the hell y'all was at, just to break up with him on camera?
And you cannot blame
pull the
me.
trigger, whatever you need to do, because you
You're
clearly
being
don't care about me.
defensive.
Go.
Now you like a broken record. We're
You know
gonna
why I'm
forgive
playing the
each
same
other. I
record?
have already.
You know why I'm playing the same record? Because you won't say sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and allow myself to move forward because I do know one thing. I do know that you care. But whatever it is that you're holding on to, you are not able to get past it.
Matt, look at me. Stop.
You were doing that to piss him
That's
off.
what she was talking about, Matt, when she was saying she's been in an abusive relationship before.
I have issues with people or men being aggressive. I have, in my past, had a very physically abusive relationship. So
I just got done running through the terminal to catch a flight to the grand opening of Peter's club in North Carolina, and guess who canceled my ticket? Kenya Moore.
And I'm like, what is he doing? I'm getting text messages from him.
Saying what?
I promise you, on every fiber of my being, you'll regret every move you make. Do anything to manipulate any situation from this point on. I promise I'm gonna make it my business that you never wanna talk to me again. Flirt with another guy, you will regret it. Call the police, I promise you will regret it. Come to me humble and open your arms. So he's like threatening me. So even though Marcus never hit me, I always flash back to that abusive relationship.
And I remember how crazy he was, busting out her windows, garage windows, and all
Spraying her
that.
damn camera.
I had taken the remote out of his car because I just didn't want him to have access to the house. Then he just came up to the door and kicked the window.
What? This is out of control. Are you kidding me?
It was maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. Matt came home from California. He had been drinking and we haven't talked, so I wasn't gonna open the door. I mean, he just gets angry. I don't know what to do. He's acting out. And
What do you mean acting out? What is he, a child?
yeah, he's acting like a child.
If he's a child, he needs to go home to his mother. That's the crazy thing about her acting out. Like, what kind of shit is that? But really nervous about the way he is behaving. Are you afraid of him? I know you're really trying with this guy, but I just don't have a good feeling about it.
Right.
But he was fun still.
Yeah, he was. I know that dick was banging. He was getting it.
Like I said, Mark being a cheater, he mistook her for somebody else who ran the red light, I believe, because when they was in the car, y'all know what he said about the red light shit. I done played that before.
Might wait until you drive it a little bit. Like it drives like a sports car.
You got my child in the car and you're driving fast.
Well,
So just make sure your insurance policy is paid up and you're doing all these things. You self-drive, speed, do all that good
I don't
stuff.
speed.
Did you get a speeding ticket the other day?
No.
When you got a speeding ticket?
So I think he is cheating, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Him and Todd, it's gonna come out that they ass is cheating.
Because in the first 2 months that we were married, I look and I see these text messages, whatever. One of the women was begging him to keep the sex going, even though that he was married.
Are you serious?
Yes.
One of the women.
That woman, he still communicates with after I told him this is inappropriate.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you something. How the hell is Kenya gonna be mad at some bitch who probably been fucking Mark longer than she has? They was together for what, 7, 8 months before they got married?
Right.
And she been pregnant for about 10 months. So they've been together for about 17
They
months.
barely
a
know
year,
each other.
5 months. He wasn't even fucking this bitch for way longer than y'all been knowing each other. How you gonna get mad at her? She got a longer connection to him than you do. Just saying.
That's ridiculous.
So
he knows that you saw
slope. They're just
the
not
messages.
friends. I don't. Yes, he knows I told him. Yes, I called the
you told
bitch
him?
too.
Oh, you called him?
Yes, which I regret that I did. The last few weeks have taught me you can't believe who someone says they are. You have to believe who someone shows you who they are. But I said, she answered the phone. I said, you might want to take me off the speakerphone. This is Mrs. Mark Daly.
Oh my God.
And she picked up the motherfucking phone.
Oh my God.
She was like, you know, you make me feel this way, that way. Is there any way we could keep this going? And I proceeded to let her know if she came anywhere else near my husband, I know where she lives.
She's in New York?
Yes.
Yes, I think I missed a lot of red flags. I think when you're excited and you're in love and you feel hopeful, you ignore the red flags. And so then we had this big blowout, and I'm just like, what did I marry? Like, what is going on here?
Wait. Oh my God.
And Mark was like, I was wrong for that. I'm sorry. And I just said, okay, I know, you know.
If my man was texting with some chick and it was mention of sex in the text,
that was your one up.
That was your one mess up.
I don't know if it's divorce bad, but it's bad.
Child, Kenya done called this mistress bitch. She ain't finna fight no damn body, girl. She's all bark, no bite.
It really doesn't matter with her. She doesn't even. Yeah, but I think she's a non-factor to me because if you're not a bitch, you are so good and ghetto. Okay? Really?
I don't like being put in a corner. If you put me in a corner, I'm gonna scratch somebody's eyes out because I'm a fighter.
Yes. Then tell me how fabulous from your title was from. Yes, bitch. How many years ago? You're gonna call your grandfather's me?
You don't hit below the belt. You get hit below the belt, you're gonna get punched in your face.
Oh, hell no. I know that dress ain't got you thinking that kind of
We already know that. She gonna call the police as soon as somebody put their hands on her head. Just like she did Portia.
The Biltmore Hotel.
What's the address, ma'am?
I don't know the address.
You have two cross streets?
The Biltmore.
Is it West Peach Street and Biltmore?
6th Street. It's 6th Street, and I don't know the others together.
Okay. Do you need police, fire, or an ambulance, ma'am?
Police, please.
What's your name?
Kenya, Kenya.
And why do you need police, ma'am?
I've just been assaulted.
Who assaulted you, ma'am?
Portia Williams.
Portia Williams? Okay.
Yes.
And what exactly happened, ma'am?
She hit me in my head and was fighting me, hitting me.
Look, we've all been through stuff.
Everybody's been
Like,
through
seriously. Those girls is like, they hate me. They just want to see me fail. I don't feel like it's just the best time. Like, I just feel like they just waiting to like laugh in my face.
It's not that they want to see her fail in her marriage, but they might want to rub it in her face a little bit because you've been an ass about people's marriages in the past.
Kenya has provoked a lot of the ladies. She does provoke people. I'm not saying that she provoked Matt, but maybe you should worry about why he's breaking your windows instead of sitting here claiming that you're afraid of Portia. Kenya, you can't keep poking the bear.
You make people feel so bad and you come for people so hard before that sometimes it can make people feel like reality check, bitch, she was on the other foot and may want to just like give you a good old
Right.
One time. Just saying.
If she claiming she don't want to go to this trip, she really do want to go to this trip.
I don't think I can do this trip.
No. Don't worry. You guys put this trip together. It's not going to be the same if you don't come. Just think about it, Kenya.
Yeah,
I would think about it.
Yeah, think about it.
She finna go to this trip. And no matter what Kenya going through, she finna go on the damn trip. She's the boss of the trip. She definitely going if she the boss of the trip. Right. That's just makes her day all the way. She ain't gonna miss that. I don't give a damn. Mark slapped the shit yesterday and bit her ear off, honey. She was going on this trip today.
Anyway, Mike Tyson.
So now I think we arrive at the airport.
Right.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Are you ready to go to Greece? Are you ready to go to Greece? Cynthia! Hey, that little leg. Yes, honey. Are you taking her? Yeah, she's coming with us. Yes, honey, get into it. PJ is a part of the jet setting crew. As soon as Kenya told me about the trip, she's going to Greece, honey.
How to be comfortable.
I was how are you?
Right, she in pajamas at the airport. Girl, I guess she want to be comfortable.
Right, and Portia wasn't playing, bitch. Portia said, I booked my baby and my mama a trip.
I bought PJ a ticket, bought my mom a ticket. You know, I really feel blessed to be able to take PJ and have her have these type of experiences. Mommy! Hi! Oh, wait a minute, you coming!
Okay, because that's the only person she trusts to watch her damn baby out the country. Her mama.
Okay, period. Another thing I noticed too.
You do not have this for you. All right, you got the Michael. Okay, go. Super new mom. What you say? Y'all got muscles now.
All right, y'all. Safe shopping.
All right, Todd.
Nene, she's stupid as hell. She done bent down to this baby talking about Dennis.
Hey, Dennis. Hey,
When I tell you that's some down south ghetto to call a little girl their mama name. I mean, they daddy name.
Hey, Dennis.
That is some ghetto hood shit, but that was funny as hell.
Dennis. Hey, Dennis.
I really hit the floor when Nene was calling that baby Dennis. Hey, Dennis. I called the baby Dennis 3 damn times.
I called you the other day, and you didn't answer me.
I was like, she's telling me about if Kenya's getting divorced and if the blogs are telling the truth.
I mean, is it true?
They are going through some things, definitely. Right now, I'm wondering if she's gonna still come on this trip.
It's crazy.
She ain't answering her phone, which concerns me.
Of course, Candy has to make it known that we will not question Kenya about what we done read in the blog, basically.
But if she does come on this trip, let's try to not talk all about the divorce if we can help it.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be able to help that.
She say about your marriage or whatever, but still, it's what we read in the blog. If everybody else can be questioned,
I'm trying to see
what was read in the blog,
bitch. Hold on.
right? Everybody else can be questioned. Kenya has come for so many people based off things that's been said in the blog, and I don't even know if I'm for real or not. But she done came for a lot of people, but she don't even know nothing about.
Kenya has provoked a lot of the ladies.
And Candy got a nerve to sit up here and regulate how we're going to come at her about what we read about her in the blog. We're in the middle of filming. We were all just at that party the other day.
But if she does come on this trip, let's try to not talk all about the divorce if we can help it.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be able to help that.
Just like Marlo said, I ain't gonna be able to help that. I ain't gonna be able to help that.
I ain't gonna be able to help that.
And Candy comes back with a rebuttal like, shut your mouth.
Clearly, Marlo already knows that her and Kenya are not in the best place. So, honey, keep your mouth shut, okay?
I mean, I want to know what's going on.
That was rude as hell because you are that irritated.
Girl, mouth wide open. Sorry,
Right.
Candy.
She just irritated that they want to talk about what they read in the blogs. They can do that, Candy. What the f wrong with you? That they
I
can't
love
bring
you,
this
Candy, but
up.
I'm sorry.
And you,
When Candy done came for other people so hard,
Right,
you can't
so
defend
hard.
her. You cannot defend her. All you
Ain't nobody said that's why your man left you. What they saying is we can't ask her what we read.
I think she will talk about it like when she feels comfortable. Like if we're having a moment, I think she will.
Candy is saying, don't bring it up, y'all. Don't say nothing about our marriage. Who the fuck is Kenya? Is she not the queen?
Wow.
That we can't question her about that, and she done fuck with people over and over about shit.
Kenya can't keep poking the bear.
Apollo has HIV. Come on.
She said AIDS.
Sponsored breast.
Might want to get an AIDS test.
Get an AIDS
with
test?
those things that you have. Really? That you got.
AIDS. Even worse.
Well, just be sensitive to the situation. Nobody cares that you want to be happy in somebody else's grief, but I need you to chill out right now.
Candy, I can't believe you. You need to go back and watch your own show. Watch a marathon of this bitch from the time she started.
She literally
to
is
the time.
only happy when other people are grieving. It's funny
She's
to
just
her.
loyal to a fault, and that's ridiculous. I think that is absolutely ridiculous. Like Nene said.
It's a wake-up call. Wake up. Wake up.
She just feels like not everybody, but some people are really going to be using that to go in on her.
Well, she should have thought too about how she brought a woman in the front of Tanya. So this is gonna give her a good wake up call. Wake up, wake up, wake up,
Rise and shine.
wake up.
She should have thought about that when she brought that damn girl to Tanya about her fucking fiance.
Right.
She should have thought about, damn, what if I go through some shit like that? I wouldn't want them taunting me. Now look, they're gonna taunt me. These girls want to see me fail.
Too bad,
What about
so
you want to
sad.
see these girls fail? What about you crashing Marlo's party? That's wanting her to fail. That's her launch party for her wig, and you crash.
And you come in there with some natural hair shit, bitch. That's like, don't get no wig. Use my natural hair
Right.
care. Fuck the wig.
So I feel, Nene, oh well.
Karma is a bitch. I can tell you that. Kenya is so busy trying to be up in Tanya's and Paul's business, and damn, now her and her husband are separated.
Oh well, and what you got to say, Candy, and that's just straight up.
Well, hello! Oh, we do. Yes, we do. Yes! Hey, Paul. How are you?
Great, how you
We
doing?
missed you the other night at the charity event. They're
Yes. I've never been to Greece. I just want to break plates.
Let me call Kenya. Girl, I think it's time to board the flight.
Salty.
Yay! This is your first time here too, right?
Yeah. I don't even know how to say hello.
I don't either.
I have to say, I just thank God to be able to take my baby on her first international trip on a place like Greece. Okay, guys. I'll see y'all soon. My actual dream vacation is her first trip. How amazing. Oh, this thing kind of tight. It's a little tight, honey. I'm gonna go ride with my baby. That be hip all nice and big.
No, I thought they went on the other side.
Hold up, is that Kenya?
So they finally arrived, and who's there? Kenya. Kenya Moore. I mean, I knew she wasn't gonna miss this trip. She claimed she got her nanny or nana room, a ticket, her baby a room, a ticket.
Miss flight.
Yes, I could not get myself together, and I actually was like, just not gonna go.
Everybody worried. I guess people were kind of like, when is she coming?
I was just trying to figure it out, and then like, okay, I can do this.
So everybody's here, and like I said, Kenya Moore is not gonna miss this trip, not when she's the one in charge.
I wasn't going to come. I did not want to be asked questions about my marriage.
I just got a pep talk, so I was like, okay.
But eventually I reminded myself that I have the love of my life by my side.
That's what the hell she wanted to do anyway, honey. Kenya talking about her baby ain't staying with her in the hotel. There ain't enough room.
So I booked Brooklyn, myself, and the nanny a direct flight. So I arrived actually at the same time as everyone else. Surprise, I guess.
So of course we picked a villa.
Nikita, the nanny, and Brooklyn will be staying at a separate hotel because there's really no place for them to stay. So I won't be seeing as much as her as I wanted to.
She want her baby somewhere else, you know.
She hate to tick somebody off and somebody whoop her ass while her daughter nearby. So she like, my daughter's gonna stay in another hotel. Yeah, you don't want your ass whooped while your daughter nearby.
I'm so glad Kenya made it to Greece. Now, she could have gave me a little heads up and let me know she was definitely going to make it.
We're here, and I'm gonna try to make the best of it.
And we're going to have a good time.
Okay.
But it's cool. She probably is just, worried how the girl's going to treat her, because she know they're going to be shady, which they probably are.
I made it, guys. Woo!
Yeah.
We made it!
Excuse me.
How are we not gonna ask Kenya about her divorce?
We made it!
If it was anyone else's divorce, Kenya would ask.
Are y'all ready?
Woo! I'm ready.
Marlo, you're not giving me the ready.
I'm ready to eat and party.
Oh, we look to see everyone.
See, this is beautiful.
Wow. Oh, I just can't wait for this view.
This resort is fucking beautiful.
This is a nice little villa. They got, different areas and homes and guest houses and stuff.
Oh, guys, this looks beautiful.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Vasilis from the White Key Villa. This is for you. Welcome.
Yay. All right.
Let's check it out.
Yay. Come on, guys, let's go check out the beach.
This is so good. It's beautiful.
So let's make our way inside.
This is so nice.
Oh.
So nice. Oh, I love that.
Oh, how cute is this?
Shall we go upstairs?
Oh, my room. There are two guest house interconnecting.
But as you can see, it's two separate bedrooms.
Oh, this is great.
Look how nice this one is, guys. Oh, I'm gonna share the same view.
I like this.
Can you open the window?
Let's open the window and give it a good.
No.
Never mind. It's a brick wall. Really dismal.
So we're gonna go upstairs. They're all great rooms.
And Jorge up in here, butterscotch.
Right. Let's start with you, shall we? You got the mochaccino face, wonderful skin, and the big broad shoulders, okay? Let's put a dead animal on you. Buttercream, croc skin, buttercream. What size is the waist? Let's go in. I want to.
Hey!
So Marlo said she'll sleep out here.
You can spread it all over.
Have a seat, ladies.
Yes. I love out sitting outside. This is nice. I'm scared of them, honey. Dang.
Too many cats out here.
Who knew it was so much pussy in Greece?
Hey, kitty.
Oh, there's another cat.
Oh, it's because I gotta bring Dennis. It's pussy everywhere in Greece. Pussy to my left, pussy to my right.
Cats are just sneaky, like a lot of these girls.
So ladies, we are very happy that you guys love the villa that we selected for you. So we thought of a few fun and interesting ways that you ladies can compete for your rooms. We're the hosts, so we're gonna get the top 2 rooms.
Kenya is going through these issues with her husband.
Kenya Moore's explosive breakup with hubby Mark Daly. Oh my God. They announced they're getting a divorce.
But she's still being shady 1,000.
Please believe that it's always gonna be some mess when it comes down with Kenya in the rooms. Back on the bus earlier, on the way to the resort, Portia was saying, why does it always have to be something?
What's the deal with the room situation? How we doing these rooms?
Why is there always a room situation?
Oh, the rooms? You know it's a shady component?
Oh, no. Like, just give us a nice room and let that be that. We always gotta, like, fight.
Kenya is going through this whole thing and she still finds time to be shady and play games.
So let me ask you, is there a lot of rooms, enough rooms for the girls, or?
Someone will have to share.
So we are in a house.
Okay, well, if I have to share a room, I would gladly go to a hotel.
We thought of a few fun and interesting ways that you ladies can compete for your rooms.
I miss the times we just ran around and whoever laid their ass on the bed first, that was your bed.
Oh, Lord.
Like, she really don't have time.
Surprise again. Girl, you ready to fuck with somebody.
Right, she's like, listen, I really don't have time. Why can't we just get a room? But, I mean, come on, we wouldn't have a show if we didn't have fun with y'all like this.
Who wants to be the first tribute? This is the Hunger Games.
You gotta do it.
What I gotta do?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, fine, whatever, let's go, I'm ready.
Child, and Cynthia is just worried about that damn room that's got that big screen TV up there on the wall, so she can see that dick up there.
If there was Apple TV, you could FaceTime on that. If that doesn't get you off, I don't know what will. Yeah, like literally.
And it could be real big up there, child. She'll be imagining stuff all night. She ain't gonna have to worry about nothing.
I just want to be exempt from the shared room because I'm really feeling like I need privacy this trip.
Why?
She wants that phone sex.
Where's FaceTiming?
Just say you have phone sex.
Oh my God. You don't be playing with yourself.
Where I'm on it.
You had the luxury of having your man in the bed with you every night. Everybody's man don't live in town.
That's true.
I gotta do it. Does he see you doing it? Oh my God.
Okay, are y'all ready?
Yes.
This first one is Candy's idea. It's a mystery win. So I'm just gonna put it out there. Whoever wants to volunteer first.
I feel like it was probably already planned. Kenya and Candy probably already gave Cynthia the heads up to take that first. Hurry up and say
the mystery one. When we say the mystery one, that one's gonna be for you.
Exactly.
You wanna volunteer? You don't know what it is.
No, what is it?
You just have to do the dishes tonight.
Okay, I'm going to be choosing the teddy bear room.
You have the third best room.
Thank you.
Exactly. Cynthia is that type of bitch. She never had a life besides modeling, so of course she'll wash her damn dish or
Right.
or 10.
Girl, and she thought the maid was gonna walk in any minute. She like, what a dish. I know we got a dishwasher in this motherfucker.
Okay, so our next challenge is whoever can take their makeup off, including lashes, wins.
I can do it.
So Nene took the second challenge with wiping off her makeup off her face.
Okay.
Yeah, take up.
All your makeup and your lashes.
This is hard.
Here's one.
Nene got this.
Here's two.
No, I want to look cute for tonight.
Nene, which room did you want?
If Cynthia's gonna get the bear, I'm gonna get the other one.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Nene has the second best choice.
Bye, bitches.
And this is vicious.
This is not vicious.
I'm the one who really wanted to come here.
I'll do it.
I'll eat anything.
Child, Nene said I'm taking off my makeup, lashes, and everything, boo.
Okay, there's different items in each bowl.
I'm eating it. What is it?
Hold on.
We've got raw octopus, smelly sardines.
We want you to eat one piece of each thing in each bowl.
These girls are in for a treat or a trick.
Okay, ready, set, go.
And if Portia wasn't here, I don't know who would be the life of the party because y'all business is dry.
Now, here's a twist.
If someone wants to jump in the pool,
right now,
whoever goes and jumps in the pool can take somebody else's room.
Portia is crazy. Ain't got dressed, they got no lace front.
If Portia wasn't here, I can't see nobody jumping in that water.
They get to take a roll. When they said the first person that jumps in that pool, I was like, bing!
Portia is crazy.
We're in green! I got this good go naked hair in, and I'm not worried at all, honey. It gets better as it gets wet and moist. Talk about my hair.
Like I was saying, Portia's the life of the party because I don't know anybody else that would have jumped in this water besides Portia.
I don't know nobody else that would have ate that shit other than Tanya.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a cat. Swallow.
Swallow to the game.
Tanya won.
Tanya, which one did you want?
Wow, in the who won, man?
Swallow first. She won.
I ate it all.
I just do not want the room with no window. Let's open the window, give it a good. No. It's a brick wall. I would like the room in the guest house. One of them.
I'm surprised Marlo tried.
I'm surprised Marlo tried it too. Right.
And Portia, I knew she was gonna spit that shit out.
Eat.
Well, I didn't think she was gonna put it in her mouth at all, baby.
Right,
but I like me some sardines though. They should have gave me some hot sauce and crackers, and I would have been alright. Right.
Marlo's left.
Yeah.
So what you want? Do you want the small guest house room or the one with no window?
I'll pick the smallest one in the guest room.
And I did not expect Portia to come back out of that water and take Tanya's room and then leave Tanya still with the most horrible room.
So I am gonna take, no! I'm not gonna choose your room just because you were brave. Here.
She's taking your room too.
You can read my mouth.
That was some fucked up shit, but
Damn, Tanya.
what she was telling Tanya apparently was to choose the other room, and then she would have chosen to swap rooms with her before the bad room got chosen.
In hindsight, I probably should have just wiped off my glam face. She messed it up. You take the pretty room and gotten a room. Big mistake. Huge.
So, I don't know. I guess she already knew what the rules was going to be on the after show. Yeah.
The point of the trip is for us all to spend time together. You know, this is what a sisterhood is all about, even if it's a dysfunctional one.
All right, ladies. We wanted to do a nice dinner for everybody right here at 8 o'clock. So I know that's not a lot of time. So if everybody could get their bags, take them to your rooms, and get cute.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I mean, King has a tough skin, but if anybody can break through it, it is Nene.
Woo!
This is a very fragile moment for Kenya. So I think this is a great opportunity for me to try to put Nene and Kenya together because I really felt like Nene would have some really good advice for her.
I absolutely think the villa is beautiful. And I'm okay with Cynthia being my neighbor. Oh, good smelling. You know, I've known her for a long time, so I know how she moves, and she knows how I move, so I'm sure she was okay with me, and I'm definitely okay with her, because I know how she gets down.
Well, all right.
So nice. Let me call Mom and see if she got her stuff.
I'm gonna decorate and make it cute.
This is gorgeous.
Welcome to Athens. We did good.
Like, woo.
I love it. And the door's open.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hi.
Hi.
Neighbor.
It wasn't too long ago that Nene would probably have chosen to sleep outside with cats and snakes as opposed to next to me.
So how you doing? How's Noelle?
She's good. She's out in LA. She's trying to figure out what she wants to do. So I'm gonna have to let her go.
You know, let her grow up.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Like I had a track on and everything. I'm taking it off.
Smart girl. Oh, you dressed up, honey. Where you going?
But that just goes to show you, hell can freeze over, honey, even in Greece.
Well, first of all, we done chose our room. Nene trying to get herself together. Cynthia goes to the room and try to get Nene to talk to Kenya. Damn, it's the first night. We just got in the room. I haven't even laid my head on the soft angel feather pillow.
And you know, what? You may know that Kenya's kind of going through a challenging time right now.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you're one of the ladies in the group that's kind of been married the longest.
Yeah. Still standing.
Praise God.
Still standing. We are.
I felt like this could be an opportunity for you. Maybe offer a golden nugget or, you know,
I need to really,
I know you got a nugget laying
You see if I got one laying up in here somewhere, honey. Well, I have to find one up under this blonde wig. I can pull out, honey. Let me see if it.
No, and regardless of where you guys at right now.
Not only that, you say reverse psychology, maybe she was too, because she know how bad she done did Nene. So now if I try to make her mend her issue with somebody else, I can I'm mending at the same time.
Our friendship.
Right, it's strengthening us. It's making us come back together closer because I'm helping her with somebody else. That's also reverse psychology Cynthia trying to play. Could be.
Manipulation.
She is.
This is a woman that's breaking up in a relationship, and if I have anything good to say, I need to say it.
I think if it hits your spirit to offer some words, that would be
without
good.
question. So if I offer up any advice, please receive it because it's coming from a good place. I don't have to like you to genuinely be concerned, and I don't dislike her because I've actually tried to talk to her.
And I know that, and that's one of the things that you brought up to me, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what, this may be the right time to kind of like,
kind of bridge the gap.
They're going to go eat dinner upstairs.
Right, and Nene said,
Oh, did I get up and lose my chair?
I mean, I can sit beside over there.
Great
Nice.
Yeah.
Nene looks beautiful, by the way. That black with those flowers on.
Hi,
girl.
Slow down.
You look so pretty. I want to enjoy this dress.
Where's Kenya?
Late. Hi. You think she's gonna be out the rest of the night?
We both out. Will we wake her?
No, you don't have to do that.
damn, Marlo, with this goddamn huge ass bottle of Grey Goose, bitch, what is you doing with that?
Kenya's going through a situation we all know of, and it's like elephants in the room. So I just feel like we're all talking about it, and it's just getting swept under the rug. Like, is she okay? I mean, like, this is your friend.
She's trying to fuck up a nation.
She ain't playing. She ready to turn the party up.
So is she okay? Well, you think she went and jumped in there in the pool?
Okay, I get it. You're trying to be supportive. You're trying to show love, but honey, you're doing too much.
Anyway, so
That coral is gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
She needed it for her
Last but not least, that's how you show up, Diva. Girl, you look so pretty.
Nene reached out to Kenya first when she came. Right. And talked about the pool. Do you see that those dogs? Didn't she?
King, do you still have your doggies? Squirrel and King in it?
I'm sorry.
You still have your doggies?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Brooklyn loves them.
Yeah. And Kenya kind of was dismissed.
It does help to have the love and support of my circle.
So why don't we start dinner, guys?
Yes, like
Yeah.
But that love and support has to be genuine. Cynthia, Candy, they are my riders.
It's so pretty.
This is good, but it's terrible for my diet.
What do you have to do, Candy?
These other girls, I just feel like they'll stab me in the back whenever it's convenient for them.
This is gorgeous how it spins around.
She was not really, she still spoke to everybody in general and kind of backed up. She didn't look at Nene to talk to Nene like Nene was facing her. She kind of just, faced everybody else as if I'm speaking to everybody. Right. My dogs, yes, I still have them.
Why are you trying to get snatched?
Because I have some nude scenes to do.
What? Nude?
Sex scene.
Gotta tape the shot. And
Oh, the
roll-
TV show?
Yeah, the TV show. So I got a small part of that.
Wow. Lena's gonna be great. She's gonna break you in on scene 1.
The role that I had initially auditioned for was a lesbian role, and I would have had to have a sex scene with a woman in the show, right?
Soft stud, born and raised on the South Side. I mean, that ain't gonna be hard.
What? So things changed. I play the wife of this guy that he's running for mayor. Now I got the role of a woman who's married to one of the gangster characters on the show, but he is a man. He's not a woman. So he and I have scenes together.
What is Todd saying about it?
That was my question. Well, this is a little bit more for him to wrap his brain around.
So now she comes to the table, let's play like we care, but in actuality, bitch, we just want to know some business and some tea. Toast to these beautiful hosts, honey. Marlo, we know, don't care for Candy that much, and Nene don't need to care for Candy that much, regardless. Marlo can play all day like she down for Candy. She don't care for Candy because she said, when they argue, she say the worst shit about Candy, right?
I want to take one moment out, you guys. I feel so happy sitting over here with all of us laughing and smiling.
Yes, God.
I want to do a toast right now to two of the most amazing, beautiful hosts.
To the host, right. So let me start there first. Let me start there, to the host.
To Candy and Kenya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
What did it say? Opa in Greece?
Opa.
Break the glass. Break the glass.
Then let me ease on over. Oh, Nene got something to say? Why Nene gonna jump in while Marlo just initiated a toast to the host? Now Nene jump in and say, I would really want to know, being that I've been through a divorce.
Kenya, I know that you and I aren't the closest, and that's fine. But I want you to know that obviously we all heard what's happened to you. And I've been through a divorce, Cynthia and Portia.
And here go another manipulative thing. She bring up other people's names because I know she can't stand me, and she ain't gonna be willing to tell me her business. So if I bring up other names, like Portia been through a divorce, Cynthia been through a divorce, I've been through a divorce, then she'll feel more comfortable opening up, telling us her business right here at the table. If I say two people who she cool with been through it, Portia been through a divorce, Cynthia. So I would really want to know if you okay.
Genuinely saying that I would really want to know if you're okay.
And I can definitely second that.
I'll say this because, you know, I know you guys saw certain things. I didn't think I would be sitting here, you know, thinking about divorcing somebody that I felt so hard for. And especially because when Brooklyn came, we were just so happy.
I would never wish this on anyone. I hope they can work it out.
I know he doesn't really want a divorce. I don't really want to, but I don't know if there's a way out.
But at the same time, a lot of what she did to me makes sense.
So now she's feeling like, okay, I guess I can talk about it a little bit. But imagine her not bringing up those two names and Nene just talking directly. She probably would have said, what? I don't want to talk about it with you, Nene, okay? Okay, I think it's best that we talk later. So it's all still a game. Don't poke the bear sneakily, Nene and Marlo. Don't sneakily poke the bear.
You know, I know you guys saw certain things. I actually really appreciate the fact that Cynthia and Candy both came over and checked on me.
Then she thanked everybody at the damn table and didn't thank Nene. So she said, thank you, Marlo, thank you, Cynthia.
After Nene just initiated asking, I really want to know if you're okay. That's just funny to me.
Right, and I would have been nice to your ass out.
Really. How about that? She did. She sure did. She sat up there and snubbed Nene. I thank everybody. And Tanya? Tanya called you?
And Portia, I really do appreciate that you reached out to me. And I appreciate you being nice to me also. And Marlo.
Girl, I'm shocked. You really wanted to stab Nene by saying Marlo too?
And not Nene.
It should have been, and also Nene at this point. At this point, I know
I
we haven't been on good terms, but at this point, you've now reached out. So I thank you for your efforts today. She didn't even give her that. She really mad about the buffalo.
Thank you so much. She's gonna have a buffalo, isn't she? Don't you?
Like, come on. That's not like, come on. Ooh, that's nothing to be so mad about. The baby so beautiful. You don't even have nothing to worry about talking about a damn buffalo. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're being too sensitive. I think it's just a little bit much. I really do. It is.
Well, I want you guys to have a good time. I don't want this to overshadow anything. I almost didn't come. Let's just enjoy being here in beautiful Greece. Let's just make this be hot girl summer. Like from moving forward, hot girl summer.
Okay, what's in your glass now? Just keep it up so you can't drink anymore. That's right. Hot girl summer.
Oh, God.
Turn up.
It melted.
Well, wow, she just drank it all.
But also, Cynthia's still pushing. Okay, we're gonna get up on the table, but I want y'all to stay here.
I have to actually get up and do the dishes in celebration of my fabulous room. However, in the spirit of sisterhood, I would like Portia, Tanya.
Nope, not having
and Marlo to keep me company.
They don't want to talk right now. I think you're pushing it too hard.
And I would like Nene and Kenya to stay a little later in fellowship.
Okay, well, I'm going to sleep.
Me and my Bible is out. Love y'all, ladies.
I'm fine with fellowshipping.
Nope.
But Nene still, for the fourth time, tried again. For the fourth time, she done tried again. She say, I'm willing to sit here at the table and talk. Kenya says, nope. Very, very mean, in a very mean, vindictive way. Like, nope, I don't care.
Kenya snubbed me at the table twice.
I actually really appreciate that Cynthia, Candy, and Portia, and I appreciate you being here, Marlo.
And I would like Nene and Kenya to stay a little later in fellowship.
Okay, well, I'm going to sleep.
I'm fine with fellowshipping.
Nope.
She thought that she would get under my skin. You didn't get under my skin, girl. She's really a sad woman because it takes nothing to say thank you for at least trying.
I appreciate Marlo stepping in. Marlo stepped up to the plate and she was like, listen, she trying to talk to you, you ain't trying to talk to her.
Yeah, fellowship.
I gotta go check on Brooklyn.
No, we just did sisterhood. Now, this is when it bothers me. Because Nene just said she's willing to fellowship and talk with Kenya one-on-one. What? That's up, Cynthia.
Also, thanks to all of you guys who didn't thank me, and I heard that, but that was fine.
But it don't matter.
Because what I was saying was for real.
Right. It was.
It was.
I appreciate it.
And Nene, it kind of opened up the door for Nene to just go ahead and flow out like a dam that just broke. Because clearly Nene was holding that in. And she said, yeah, I noticed that.
I put all of our drama aside, and as a married woman and a woman who has been through things in her marriage, I wanted to just really give her real advice.
It was like an engine ready to hit
Kenya.
Yeah, she didn't want to be the first person to say nothing about it because you know she didn't want to make it seem like, oh, I'm coming for Kenya right after trying to be nice.
That's another part of Nene trying.
Yeah, she was being
she
genuine.
Still shut up
and
let
being genuine.
Marlo defend her, and then boom, okay, Marlo saying something, you right, but it's all good. I'm gonna walk away.
Kenya, be clear. Kenya.
And of course Nene would walk away. I mean, come on, what do you expect? And Candy reasoning with Kenya as if Kenya is in daycare or something. Why didn't you talk to her?
Feeding her the
instead of saying,
to give me.
Why didn't you at least have a little bit of fellowship after all that sweetness that just happened?
No, because I'm dealing with my own stuff. Let's just let it be that we support each other and let it be that for now. The stuff with her, I don't want to address that on such a nice night. My mind is so bogged down with everything that I'm going through. I can't add another layer to it right now.
All right.
I think you should just say that, Kenya, because she's going to take it to something different.
Take it to a negative place.
Instead of just saying, Kenya, you wrong. And that was wrong, period. Don't soft talk her regardless. This is why you're going through what you're going through. Because you're so fucking mean, Kenya. You're mean on purpose, not by mistake, but on purpose.
She's very mean.
On purpose, intentionally mean.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I really don't want the drama of Nene tonight, so I'm going to just send her a peace offering of some baklava.
Yeah.
Don't take it personal.
Yeah. Here, give me. I'm gonna give dessert.
That's it. Yeah, give her that and be like, look.
Here. You don't want me to tell her what
One more, and I need one for me too.
I thought that was for you.
I was gonna take one to her.
Oh, that was nice.
And then she wanted to bring Nene some baklava, trying to, as a piece of
what that was.
Some baklava.
Girl, I never knew what that was. They give those out at the Catholic churches for free. I think, you know, when the food drive and shit, I never knew that was called baklava. I just thought they were apple pie that you supposed to cut up, or whatever kind of pie it was.
They got baklavas.
I know it was a name.
I really don't want the drama of Nene tonight, so I'm going to just send her a peace offering of some baklava. Another fork.
Another fork.
Can you come sit down and talk to Nene real quick? She just wants. No, I wanted this. I was bringing dessert to everybody, and hopefully, just let her know I do want to talk. It's just not the right time.
I did give you a piece. No, I was gonna take her one, but at this point, it's too late.
I will be going this way. See you guys. Going to my room.
See, it's too late. It already went left.
Like Candy said, now you done went out there to try to give it to her, and she's walking away from you. She giving you her ass to kiss because you giving her.
Then you want to say you was
several times.
right, and you bringing dessert to everyone. Not everyone. Nene. I'm bringing Nene some dessert so I can have a word with you.
Everybody. Exactly.
Girl.
That's what you do. You took it to everybody.
When she came in, she said it really wasn't about the fact she didn't want to talk to you. It's just that tonight, because it was everything.
Well, you don't have to speak it. Better let her speak it.
Well, she wanted to speak it, but it seemed like you were already.
Of course, I've approached her. Listen, I'm in the bad mood. She's in the bad mood.
Kenya, on this trip, knowing that you are going through something, was to try to get everybody at least in a place where they could show you love.
I received that. I'm not going to address that.
We all have had issues.
No, Marlo, don't do that.
And it was wrong for Candy, not really wrong, but it was just unreasonable.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Unreasonable for Captain Save-A-Ho Candy to go and run up on Nene like Nene. She's trying to bring you some.
And she wants to bring up
her point is, it's like you guys have had all this whatever.
Okay, she's right. I'm wrong. I f***ed her man and stole her baby. Okay, so good night, honey.
You guys are going to eventually have a talk.
We're not going to eventually have anything. My door is closed.
Girl, that ain't what you say. What you say first is she was wrong.
I didn't know it was Kenya o'clock. Girl, we don't run on her time.
Right.
I've approached her 8 times
That other
already.
plate was for you.
It's okay.
She
but
was
I don't,
coming to just
but see,
make
this
a
is the
positive
problem,
offering to say,
listen
hey,
to me. I don't get ready when she's ready.
You should have came to Nene first. Like I explained to her that she was wrong. So could you please kind of hear her out? But I feel where Nene comes from. She ain't no baby. Why you coming up here speaking to her? She should be coming behind me like I just kissed her ass several times. Come on behind me and say, Nene, listen, I'm sorry. I know that I walked away from you, and I know I gave you my ass a kiss several times. I'm sorry. Here's some baklava. Let's talk later on. I don't want to talk now. Boom, that would have ended. But I feel Nene. She had like I fucked her man, took her baby.
Right.
And
that's what she had like.
Well, we don't have to talk ever. I'm done. Okay. Have a good night, Candy. We love you dearly, darling. Just keep it 1,000 with your friends. Good night. Good night, everyone. I thank you.
Deuces, I'm out, and I feel Nene.
I gotta go talk to my man, honey, so I can keep my marriage together, honey.
We out. We'll see y'all on the next episode 18. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
And the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all videos that we post.
And make sure you follow us too.
On Instagram and Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, at the Urban Binge. We post like urban news, urban culture. You know, kind of like the shade room is our mother. Right. I know I give people props.
Dos, tres, Kenya. Be clear. Kenya and her bad skin. Okay?